What if your favorite 1980s movies were made in 2025? Walkmans and DeLoreans swapped out for crypto and influencers. Here's how these movies would be today.
Coming to America. What would it be like in 2025? Before he could find true love in America, Prince Akeem had to pay $1 million for the golden visa. In 2025, you don't meet women in the club anymore. You meet them online. He tried being humble, but no one swiped right.
You gotta flex, dummy. Nobody swipes on nice guys.
He took the advice and started flexing. To win love in 2025, you don't need charm, you need content.
Hey man, nice car, what do you do for a living?
I am the Prince of Zamunda, and this car costs $1.2 million. Come get ready with me for my day of looking for love. I'm here at 111 Madison Park Avenue, the most exclusive restaurant in the city. This crevette de fleur cost me $85.
Welcome to my ASMR. Royal tingles.
Finally, someone swipes right. She meets Akeem at the barber shop. Coming to America, 2025 edition. Nothing is as it seems.
Remember The Outsiders, the 80s movie about rival gangs, the greasers and the socks. It had one of the craziest young casts ever. Here's who AI thinks could play them if it was made in 2025. Ponyboy Curtis, originally played by C. Thomas Howell. Now Dominic Sessa from The Holdovers. The same sensitive soul and breakout star energy. Dallas Winston, played by Matt Dillon. Now Kit Connor from Heartstopper. Tough, charismatic, with hidden vulnerability. Johnny Cade, played by Ralph Macchio. Now Joe Locke from Heartstopper. Gentle but intense, just like Johnny. Daryl Curtis, played by Patrick Swayze. Now Austin Butler from Elvis. Strong, protective, and a natural leader. Soda Pop Curtis, played by Rob Lowe. Now Mason Thames from The Black Phone. Charming, warm, total heartthrob potential. Two-Bit Matthews, played by Emilio Estevez. Now Gaten Matarazzo from Stranger Things. Quick wit and a playful troublemaker. Steve Randall, played by Tom Cruise. Now Tanner Buchanan from Cobra Kai. Loyal, fiery, and full of energy. Bob Sheldon, played by Leif Garrett. Now Jacob Elordi from Euphoria. Smooth, confident, and perfect for the Sox golden boy leader. Cherry Valance, played by Diane Lane. Now Chiara Aurelia from Cruel Summer. Confident, empathetic, and magnetic. So, would you watch The Outsiders if it was made today? Stay gold. In the 1985 version of The Breakfast Club, 5 high school students from totally different cliques get stuck in Saturday detention with Principal Vernon, a man whose hobbies included yelling and aggressively pointing at kids. Brian, the brain and academic overachiever. Andrew, the popular star athlete. Allison, the mysterious outsider who may or may not own a pet ferret. Claire, the rich girl with diamond earrings worth more than your car. And Bender, the rebellious troublemaker whose jacket probably smelled like Marlboros and bad decisions. They clash over stereotypes, roast each other, and in the end, spoiler alert. Don't You Forget About Me plays as they walk off into a freeze frame of friendship. But what if The Breakfast Club came out in 2025? We'd call it The Brunch Club. Detention starts at 11 because, sleep schedules. Principal Vernon, way more understanding, probably running a mindfulness podcast on the side. Brian, now a hacktivist, fighting the dark forces of the internet between oat milk lattes. Andrew, not a wrestler, a Call of Duty esports champ with a sponsorship deal from an energy drink you can't pronounce. Allison, your wellness goth, showing up with organic snacks, moon water, and a crystal to ward off bad vibes. Claire, filming TikToks in 4K for her 60,000 followers, pausing detention every few minutes to get good lighting. And Bender, still a rebel, but now he's trying to sell you on the blockchain. End scene. No matter what year it is, the story's the same. Just
don't you forget about me.
What if Back
AI.
to the Future was made in 2025? Marty's not an 80s kid anymore. He's a sneakerhead high schooler from 2025. His best friend is Doc Brown, a tech guru. Marty escapes in Doc's AI-powered cyber time machine. But instead of 1955, he ends up in 1995. Biff and his cronies, varsity jocks, peeping Tom George McFly. How about Goth McFly? The innocent Lorraine, carefree hippie style, the enchantment under the sea dance. Now it's the Save the Ocean fundraiser. The iconic guitar scene. He teaches them EDM. Back to the Future, 2025.
In 1990's Pretty Woman, a rich businessman picked up a Hollywood Boulevard prostitute. In 2025, he's just DMing his favorite OnlyFans model. Back then, the sales clerks mocked her. Now, they can't get enough, because nobody shops in stores anymore. In the original, he spoiled her with a Rodeo Drive shopping spree. In 2025, he's buying her the only 24-karat gold Labubu.
24-karat gold Labubu.
Back then, he took her to a polo match. Now, it's cage side at a UFC fight. He once swept her away to the opera. Today, VIP wristbands at Coachella. He put her up in a fancy hotel suite. Now, it's his yacht, bought with Bitcoin. In 1990, they fell in love. In 2025, he's still checking if Bitcoin hit 150,000, and she's checking her subscriber count. Pretty Woman, updated for the influencer age.